Hello. Today we're going to be solving max product. So this is a very tricky problem. It took me a while to figure this one out. So basically, you're supposed to use Cadane's algorithm, but keeping track of instead of just keeping positive and negative. So think of if -4 was also a negative number. If we do 2, 3, and then we do -2, and we decide, oh, this is not the maximum, and we try to just move over to 4, for example, like it's not gonna work because we don't know if the next number is going to be negative. So to do this one, you want to keep like the maximum product and the minimum product at the same time. So whenever like you get another negative, you basically flip them. And yeah, that's basically the trick to this one. And then you also want to start with the index after the array. I had to look that part up because I was thinking about it for quite a while, and I couldn't. I was just like using the base for one. So basically, let's get into the code and see what comes up. Um, yeah. So base case is if not nums. So if there's nothing in the list, return 0. And then we want to do max product. We want to initialize all of them to the first item. So if there's only one item in the list, we already have that. And then we want to do max, current max, something like that, and current min. So we're just going to keep track of both of them. And then we just want to loop for num in range, actually in nums. But remember, we're starting from the index after 0 because we've already done 0. And in Python, you just do it like that by putting the colon, and that's it. So for each num, we basically want to create like a new max, which is the product equals to current. It's going to be current max multiplied by num. So that's why I'm saying we don't start from the beginning. And new min is more or less the same thing, to be honest with you. Current min multiplied by num. But we want to also check if new min. So this is the check to see if it's a negative number. If the current number we're on is negative, we want to do, and min is also a negative, we want to do a swap between min and max. So if new min is somehow greater than new max, you want to create a temp equals new max, and new max equals new min, and new min equals temp. And next, all we want to do is we just want to set current max to actual max of either num, so that's like the base value, or new max. And we want to do the same thing for min, but instead of min, we change this to min as well. And we want to change this to min. And we want to do max product equals, we should update the max products. The max of max product and current max, because we've updated it now. And we just let that loop. And I think we can just return the max product. And everything should work. So it's not too bad. You're just keeping account of the maximum and the minimum, and then if they swap, you just swap them, and then you set always on every iteration. You always set the max product to the max of either the max either the current max or the max product. If we play, this should pass. If I didn't make any mistake, yep, it looks like I did not. And if I run this, Beautiful. All right, that is